Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're tackling a frustrating issue that many of us face, getting no internet from your OpenVPN connection, especially when dealing with IPv6. You've set up OpenVPN for secure, private browsing, but then you connect, and nothing loads. It can be incredibly confusing and prevent you from accessing the modern internet effectively. Don't worry, we're going to break down the common causes and walk through the solutions together, step by step, to get your IPv6 OpenVPN connection working perfectly. First, let's understand why this happens. IPv6 is a newer standard, and many VPN setups, by default, prioritize IPv4. If the IPv6 routing isn't explicitly configured or correctly handled by both your OpenVPN client and server, your IPv6 traffic simply won't know where to go and will drop, leaving you without internet access for IPv6-only sites or services. Our troubleshooting process begins with some initial checks. Is your OpenVPN client actually connected? Always check the client logs for errors. Can you access any internet? Try pinging a known IPv4 address like 8.8.8.8. This tells us if it's an IPv6 specific problem or a general connection issue. Also, ensure your local network router even supports and has IPv6 enabled. Sometimes, a basic firewall on your local machine might be blocking the OpenVPN traffic or specific IPv6 packets. Next, and this is often the core of the problem, we need to dive into your OpenVPN configuration files. For your client configuration file, the .ofn file, look for the ton IPv6 directive. This is essential as it tells OpenVPN to create an IPv6 tunnel interface. Check if you have pull-filter ignore route IPv6 present. If so, remove it, as this explicitly prevents your client from accepting IPv6 routes from the server. Ensure redirect gateway def1 IPv6 is there. This crucial line forces all IPv6 traffic through the VPN tunnel. You might also need to explicitly add IPv6 DNS servers, such as DHCP option DNS 6 2001:4860:4860, 8888, Google's IPv6 DNS, or your VPN provider's recommended IPv6 DNS. Sometimes, block outside DNS can cause issues. Try temporarily commenting it out to test. Now, let's consider the server configuration. Even if you're just a client, understanding the server's requirements helps. The server needs its own IPv6 subnet defined, for example, server IPv6 2001 DB8:0:1000:/64. It also needs ton IPv6 enabled. Most importantly, the server must push redirect gateway def1 IPv6 to instruct clients to route all IPv6 traffic through it. A critical, often overlooked step on the server is enabling IP forwarding for IPv6 by running sysctl wnet.ipv6.conf all.forwarding equals 1. Without this, the server won't forward any IPv6 packets. Furthermore, the server's firewall, e.g., IP6 tables, needs to be configured to masquerade or NAT IPv6 traffic from the VPN subnet to the internet. An example rule might be IP6 tables tnat a post routing S2001 DB8:0:1000:/640S0J masquerade, adjusting the subnet and interface as needed. DNS issues are another very common culprit. Even if OpenVPN pushes IPv6 DNS, your operating system might still be using local or ISP-provided IPv6 DNS servers. You might need to manually set the IPv6 DNS in your network adapter settings while connected to the VPN, or verify resolve.conf on Linux or IP protocol configuration/all on Windows. For operating system specifics, on Linux, ensure sysctl net.ipv6.conf all.disable_IPv6 is set to 0 and use IP-6 route to inspect your IPv6 routing table. On Windows, sometimes reinstalling the OpenVPN tap adapter driver can resolve issues. After making changes, always test your IPv6 connectivity using ping6google.com or ping6 2001:4860:4860, 8888. You can also visit websites like ipv6test.com to confirm if you're getting IPv6 through your VPN. Finally, if you're using a commercial VPN provider, always check their official documentation. They often have specific IPv6 configuration details or require a particular client version. That was a lot of information, but hopefully, these detailed steps have helped you diagnose and fix your OpenVPN IPv6 no internet issue. Getting IPv6 right with OpenVPN can be tricky, requiring careful configuration on both the client and server sides, along with proper firewall and DNS settings. If you found this video helpful and managed to get your IPv6 working, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports the channel. And if you want more tech guides, troubleshooting tips, and network security insights, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We release new content regularly to help you navigate the digital world securely. Thanks for watching, and stay secure online.